Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to Thursday, the 24th of October. Started out 37 degrees this morning. And I'm going to start my day, the little woman's already taken off. I'm going to start my day on a GSA. It's supposed to be nice today. It's supposed to get up into the 60s, I think, by the time we get on in the day. And so I'm gonna save most of this ride for riding home in the golden hour. But for now, we're heading out of Toledo, heading south. Woo, Grip Eater's got to go. All right, welcome to the day, and welcome to the GSA. So I get down here to the freeway and jerk in that truck. I won't even get into that story, but that was uncool. Anyway, get down here to the freeway and two things. It's now 47 degrees, believe it or not. I guess I still had some elevation to lose. But yeah, 47 degrees and the sun's coming out. Look south and all I see is blue skies mixed with some low-lying fog patches here. But let's do a little freeway run here. So I'm probably going to film very little at work, because these days like this are going to be few and far between. The time's going to change. Daylight savings time is going to end on November 3rd, which is just days away. And at that point, the rides are over, unless I want to do a dark ride. But so we'll try to make this. Oh, thank you, sir. So we'll try to make this vlog about rides. And we're going to do it with a BMW. Alright. We'll talk at you later on. So I set the adaptive values both for the throttle bodies, the throttle fly-by-wire, and the air-fuel mixtures. Recalibrated both the sensors and the ESA sensors, which is just like a Spyder and stuff. It's got the little arm. Remember I showed you on the F3, same thing. Reset that. Reset the ESA adaptive values. It lays just like my 2019 sitting over there. That zeroed it out perfectly. That was a trick. And it had a kind of a weird little idle thing to it. That's gone. So just a couple little things, and she's all in happy land. I don't know why this one was funky right out of the crate, but she's perfect now. There she is. 11330 Ace motor, ready to go back in to its home. I was gonna run up and see if that seal showed up. I don't know what warehouse it's coming from. Depending on where it's coming from, it can be here as early as a day. But she's completely ready to go in. There's the chassis. We'll get it off, back it up, roll the Spyder back in, and then come in and load it. It comes in from the left side. Big old hole. Shoo. But anyway, get my son down here to help me out. We'll get a motor in this thing. She's in there. She's not bolted down yet. There it is. She's in. Now it's, I need to put some bolts in there so it doesn't. The motor can literally slide out right now if it. Not like I'm gonna flip it sideways, but I don't want to take any chances. Get it up on the rack and start assembling. All right. With that much sun left, I didn't get out nowhere near as early as what I wanted. I was hoping no later than quarter till. Ooh, something was smoking that just went by. But it's 10 till. And anyway, so my longer ride that I was going to do is just, that wouldn't be possible. Sunset is at like 6:10, I think, tonight. Yeah, this is giving me a lot of time. We'll figure it out. It'll be beautiful. You'll enjoy it. I hope you will. I know I will. No runners? That's good. Oh man, that suspension's so much better. The one other thing I wanted to point out to you, and it's been here for a while, so it's not like the bike is trying to, and these things change immediately. The sensor is sitting right up, it just gets fresh air. 70 degrees out here right now. 70. And I'm dressed up for all the way down to about 50, because I figure by the time I get home it'll be around 50. So right now with these 100% gloves, my sweatshirt, my climb jacket, I'm flat burning up. Come on, let's get some air rolling. This is almost like a new demo tradition, is to take Green Mountain Road, go over Green Mountain. Look at them things glowing. It's like the sun is shining on them trees all by their lonesome. I thought I seen a car up here. There's that weird, the camshaft just makes the strangest sound on this one. I just don't know if I can try. They have a different feel. They must have a different profile or something. They just have a different, these Bridgestones have a different feel than the Anakis and stuff. It's a little getting used to it is all. That's nice. Get the front wheel off the ground. Just a little tad bit. Ah, shoot. I think that right there is Sheriff. I'm up here racing around. Good to see now. That's why you don't need to be on a loud old motorcycle. That boy will be pulling off the side, let me go by and say, come on up on me, boy. We need to talk. Oh, he's going up the hill. That is another way you can go, is up and over that hill. Look at me bombing through here and come rushing up on the Sheriff. That's not very smart. What's wrong with your boy? Ooh. That looked like a patch of something spilt on the road right there. I don't like that look. You never know. How long's it been there? What was it? Was it oil? Oh, look at that beautiful little shot right there. All the leaves on the ground. That's looking all kinds of pretty. Woo! Some little animal didn't make it back there. That did not smell good at all. Yeah, that camshaft has this creaking in sound instead of that click clack. I don't know what that's all about. Here it goes. It's probably an upgrade, and I just haven't dug around enough to see what they changed for 2020 to see it makes a different sound. When you hear a different sound, your first thought is, something's wrong. Yeah, it's just something different. Oh, look at the leaves on the ground, the glow in the trees. That's kind of pretty. You know what? Our real cool lookout over the valley might be skewed by the sun being in our face. We'll see here. We need to Superman this. Ooh, there's a crazy haze out there. It's probably all the people running their fireplaces and stuff. It sure smells good. Man, oh man, is that beautiful. Wow. Even with the haze out there, that is incredible. Still got our gravel going on in here. Oh no, look at that. It's just loose stuff from where they paved it. But what's the second one look like down here? This was the big one. Motorcycles use extreme caution. Yeah, it's still 100% gravel right there. just want to go across with a neutral throttle. You don't want to be letting go. You don't want to be adding to. You don't want to be scrubbing the brakes or anything like that. Just float through it. Especially when you can see that it's just a short patch and you'll be over it in just a moment, you know. Don't do anything drastic to get yourself out of whack. Oh man, that sun's gonna desaturate my lens. Gonna miss how pretty that is. There's a piece of the Columbia. That is the Columbia. That's too bad the sun's in her face. Big old tugboat chugging along out there. Wow, you get up north here and she's done gone way past peak. Wow, the difference is crazy. Oh, that's pretty right in there though. Wow. Too bad the sun's not still on it though. That would just, woof. It would pop out at you. There's the old mainline tracks down there. Whee! Oh yeah. There's just such a glow about it. So nice. Quick little jaunt down here to the Mikuru Bridge here. Look at that, they're big lush shade trees. You can just see right through them now. There's a lot of water moving out there. Nice and green. She's looking real nice. Holy moly, it must be fishing time. The fishing peeps are out and about. Look at that, where the fall leaves have landed out in the rock beds. That's the end of Oliqua Creek. I know I've pointed that out probably about 500 times probably by now. Isn't that weird? All the times we pass Oliqua, that's where she ends, right there. She just, oh, let me point the camera at it, I guess. Right there. Just turn your eyes and look where you want to look, and you just assume the camera's looking at what you're looking at. Not necessarily. Boy, you start to see the old pylon of the Mikuru Bridge pretty good, don't you? Won't be too long. She'll just stand out like it's the only thing out here. All those will look like twigs. Last time I came through here was, what, last Saturday? It was a dumping on me. Ooh, that's what them, see them leaves, how they start getting all mulched up like that? That's when they get exceptionally slippery. Man, look at them skies out there. Ooh, that's pretty right there. Make sure I can see around the corner if I crossed over. Yeah, buddy, she's cooling right off out here. That is beautiful. Leaves on the ground, I just can't get, I mean, just can't get enough of it. Wow, it's so open looking. You always get that shock when all of a sudden all the trees clear out. Has this crazy open feeling, you know. This thing's like exceptionally punchy, you know it? Really goes good. This old 2020 might roll out to be one of my favorite rides. She sure was a little funky right at the beginning, but that was about a 10-15 minute fix. It's crazy how much you can see the river now. Now that it's clearing out. Good old Beamer. Oh, the smell of fireplaces is just so good. It smells so right. Yeah, you get the little gooses and just feel the front wheel going. Look at that. Yeah. That is the end of the day, I'm afraid to say. Oh man, you can see where all the little bugs are hitting the water out there. Oh, does that remind me of bass fishing? He's sitting there, I was like, doof! Bass will snap something out of that, floating across the top of the water. That's some good stuff right there. Man, this thing's got 2 bars of gas. It'll cost me $30 to fill this thing up. Not that much, but it'll be steep. 8-gallon tanks take a lot of fuel. Alright. Oh, hold on there, big boy. Oh, look at him. He's not happy at all. That face. Holy moly. You just go on and stay inside that ridgeline if you don't mind. Too old to run from you nowadays. We just have to do a throwdown right out here in the gas station. Good Lord, I was just joking about the $30. $26.65. $4.39. I might as well say $4.40. $4.39.9. Yeah, buddy. Well, I guess that'll be the end of the journey for the day. Sadly, this is most likely the last ride to work I'll be able to do. Because what is it, I don't know, whatever November 3rd is, next week sometime. What are we today, the 24th? Yeah, it ain't far away. Who knows? Never say never. But odds are, this will be the last ride to work for 2019. But anyway, thank you guys for coming along for the rip. That was a lot of fun. Good old GSA. Gotta love them. Alright. Talk at you here in a bit. Well, hello there, YouTube. Man, what a nice day.
It was a beautiful day.
70 degrees.
Yeah.
On October 24th. That's pretty cool, man.
I know it.
Man, I even lightened up what I was wearing home compared to what I went in on, and still hot, even though it cooled off quite a bit by the time I got up to the house here.
Yeah,
still.
it was warmer outside than it was in the store. We
Yeah.
kept opening the doors. I was freezing inside and I'd go outside. It's like, what?
I come in the house. I was here before Kelly, and it was quite warm in there. I was about ready to crack open a bunch of windows, but it finally cooled off. It's like 40 something now. I don't know
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah, it's a little bit chilly now.
But that was great. Get a fall ride on the GSA. Could possibly be the last work ride anyway for the GSA for 2019. That time's going to change here next week sometime, and
Yeah.
that'll be the end of it.
It'd be a weekend only.
Yeah, it'll be dark by the time we leave work.
Yep.
But that's just that time of year.
Yep.
Man, we're going to make it short and sweet this evening.
Alrighty.
Thank you guys for hanging out. Got the motor in the Spyder. I'm really happy about that.
Very cool.
I'll get that thing going tomorrow. Well, if I got the seal. But
Yeah.
all right.
All right.
Roll on you.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And I hope your Friday or Saturday are amazing.
Heck yeah, tomorrow is
Yeah.
Friday.
It is
Dadgum.
Friday.
All right.
Yes.
All right. See you in the morning.
You guys have a good night.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along for the ride.
Yes.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye now.